Good evening, everybody. Joey the Truth Wagner with you. Welcome to the Truth Serum. Well, tonight, folks, we are going to be talking about a lot of different things, but we are going to start with the 2016-2017 Pittsburgh Penguins season in review show. Well, folks, it was a fantastic regular season for the Pittsburgh Penguins. In terms of regular seasons, it was their second best in the entire 50-year history of the whole team. 50 wins and a total of 111 points. Those 111 points, second most for any season in the history of this awesome franchise. Well, folks, overall, the Pittsburgh Penguins, 50 wins, 21 regulation losses, and 11 overtime losses. And friends, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, they finished in second place in the Metropolitan Division, right behind the Washington Capitals. Just like I correctly predicted way back on the 13th of October of last season, almost 6 months ago. Here's the clip. With some of these injuries at the start of the season, I think that the Penguins will finish second in the Metropolitan Division. I think it'll be close all year long between them and the Caps, but I think Washington 1, Pittsburgh 2. Well, folks, yep, second place, right behind Washington, came down to the end. All correct stuff, so good job for the Truth. Well, folks, overall, it was just a really successful year, even though there were some bumps and bruises. A lot of bruises and a lot of broken bones, too. Penguins had a ton of injuries, but even through all of their troubles this season, they just did what Penguins head coach Mike Sullivan always preaches. Just play. Just play, and they kept winning. Did it matter that they were without Chris Letang, Evgeny Malkin, Crosby at times, Matt Murray at times, Brian Dumoulin at times? It really didn't. They just kept winning. And folks, during February and March, they were playing with, at times, without 9 of their regular starters. That's 45% of the roster. And they were still able to do what they did this season, which is absolutely incredible. And folks, that was a complete testament to both goaltenders. Matthew Murray with 32 wins, and Marc-Andre Fleury adding 18 wins. One of the very few goaltender duos to have both goalies with at least 15 wins this season. Also, Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin this season, they were man amongst boys. They were man amongst boys. They really were. Crosby was just sidalicious. 44 goals, most of any player in the league, so he gets his second Rocket Richard Trophy, second in the NHL, behind Connor McDavid with 89 points. Also, Evgeny Malkin was really, really good too. 72 points he had in very limited action because of injury, so he was great. Also, folks, the man who really impressed me this season, Penguins defenseman Justin Schultz. He's a really good hockey player, and it's just unbelievable what good, adequate coaching can do. I mean, I don't understand how was he so terrible in Edmonton. He has so much talent, very offensive, very aggressive with the puck. He can play top minutes. So he was fantastic this season. 12 goals, career high. 51 points, career high. And folks, Justin Schultz will have to keep this up during the Penguins playoff run, especially with no Chris Letang. So he'll have to do his best Chris Letang impersonation during this postseason. Well, folks, here is a little fun trivia fact for all of you before I sign off. Only one Penguin player this season played in all 82 games. Just one. he was a Stanley Cup champion? And that answer, that man, Phil Kessel. He's just unbelievable. Stanley Cup champion, and he plays every night. The only Penguin to suit up for all 82 this year. Well, folks, I hope that you enjoyed the Pittsburgh Penguins season in review show. Enjoy the postseason. They start tomorrow night, 7:30, Game 1 in Pittsburgh. It's on my birthday, too. So from the Truth Serum, Joey the Truth, signing off. Thank you for watching.